Hi everybody. My role here today is to tell you what Step by Step is all about, and I just want to make it very, very brief. We are a charitable organization who is absolutely dedicated to increasing the rate of organ donations across Canada. Just so that you know, Canada has one of the lowest rates of organ donations in the developed world today, which is very sad, very, very sad. Thousands of people on waiting lists die every year. We want to change that. And to change that, we need the help of all the colleges across Canada. We are very, very grateful that Conestoga College is the #1 college to say, yes, we support this cause. And while George is doing his walk across Canada, which starts in May, it's a 500-day walk. It's a year and a half out of George's life that he is dedicating to this. And I think that's commendable. But we need your help, we need your support, we need you out there. We need you out there to do events, to walk with him, to encourage other college students to help out through the 500-day walk. We thank you very, very much for being the #1 college in Canada. We thank you. And we look forward to every day of that walk, knowing that you guys were #1. Thank you.
At this point, I would like to introduce Mel Davis, who has a personal story to tell.
Good morning. I want to thank you all for not running out the door as soon as they mentioned charitable donation, because everybody normally runs right out the door. But anyway, I want to give you a little bit of history on Victor. Victor was born in Guelph, and at the time of his swimming career, he was a 3-time world record holder. He was an Olympic gold medalist, Olympic silver medalist, Olympic bronze medalist. He was Olympic silver medalist twice. In fact, his Canadian... Anyway, on November the 11th of 1989, I got one of the phone calls that you and your probably your parents never want to get. That's the phone call at 1:15 in the morning that there's been an accident. And anyway, the accident happened in Montreal. We live in Kitchener, or Guelph, I mean. So it took us some 6.5 hours to get down to Montreal. Anyway, arriving at Notre Dame Hospital, we found that Victor was very severely brain damaged, and then in all likelihood would not survive. So at that time, the doctors asked us if we had considered any organ donation. Now, just a year before, my dad passed away, which of course was Vic's granddad. And he had asked me shortly after we'd done the burial of my dad, had we considered organ donation for my dad, and we hadn't. And so he said at that time that if anything ever happened to him, he wanted his organs donated. So as a result of that decision, 6 people got a second chance of life. There was a heart recipient, 2 kidney recipients, a liver recipient, and in Mike's case, it was Mike.
Right in front of you.
Where is it?
Straight ahead.
All right, Mike. And in Mike's case, 2 cornea recipients. So it just goes to show that even though it's a tragedy on your behalf, it's a great chance for someone else to have a second chance of life. So consider it, think about it, and I guess the main thing is to do it. And I guess now, I don't want to be in George's shoes, but I'll leave that up to our MC. Think about your organ donations, talk about it, and do it. Thanks.
Across Ontario, and who himself is a recipient of a liver transplant, wants to tell his personal story.
Thanks, Jack. I want to first read a letter from Jerry Martinek. He's the MPP in this area. And it says, thank you for the invitation to attend the press conference in support of organ and tissue awareness at Conestoga College on Wednesday, December the 1st. It is with great regret that I will be unable to attend personally, as I have a prior commitment at Queen's Park. The task of educating Canadians about the benefits of organ and tissue donations is very important to Ontario families. Through the efforts of people like myself and the others, we learn the value of research and understand more fully the problems facing those challenged with organ disease. Through the hard work and dedication of Step by Step, your volunteers and supporters, we are reminded of the need to support initiatives that increase the rate of organ donations in Canada. I wish you all the best as we launch the 500-day walk, and thank you for your continued efforts. On behalf of the province of Ontario, please extend my warmest regards and greetings to those in attendance. Thank you again. Yours sincerely, Jerry Martinek, MPP of Cambridge. I want to just mention why I'm doing all this. I'm a liver transplant recipient, and I had the operation done 4 years ago. 7 years ago, I was told I was going to die because I had a terminal liver disease. And I found out at that time that the chances of receiving an organ were very, very slim in this country. So by the grace of God, I'm still here today. But my desire right now is to acknowledge the families and all the families that make that unselfish decision of donating their loved ones' organs, and people that make that decision to sign their cards and to one day possibly save other people's lives. This is why I'm walking. This is the bottom line why I'm walking, is to say thank you. We live in a country where we have a lot of high standards in a lot of areas, but we're lacking in this area. So what we need is for more Canadians to get involved with this. And this is why I am so honored and so happy to have Conestoga lead the way for all the colleges right across Canada to get involved in this. I'm very proud because I am a former student of Conestoga College. I was here, and I take great personal pride in the respect that Conestoga is going to be leading the way. But we're very optimistic that we'll be able to change things here in Canada, and it's going to start right here with Conestoga College. I really want to thank everybody for being in attendance here today, and with that, I'll bring you back to the MC, Jack. Thank you.
We also have two individuals from our group who have a musical act. Yeah, and they're very good. I've never seen them, but I understand that they're very good, and that's the Spice